Nice bit of warp fire coming in there. I think we're mostly okay along these fronts. Ooh, a little bit overrun on the left. Get these rat ogres back out and back in. Queek has destroyed their general. I think we're taking care of most of their stronger units now, so it should be pretty much game over. Rat ogres back in. That should end those two units. Refill their charge bonus. There we go. Wavering. White flags. And that is all she has written today. So another army defeated. We'll probably have to chase it down and finish it off. But for the most part, defeated. Which means there's only a couple of armies left. And then this entire ritual stuff, second ritual part, will be out of the way. Got the unbreakable hell cannon to take care of. Need to get someone over there to try and finish that off. But yeah, so 2 rituals down, 3 to go. It's been a long, long campaign. The slowest campaign you've ever watched, I'll wager. We'll try and do as much damage as we can here to all these units. The more of them we can kill, the less we'll have to try and kill when we finish them off in a minute. Let's get on that. Let's get these boys actually. The more Chaos Warriors we can get dead, the better. Get those halberds as well. Another dangerous unit. Got the plague monks all over them. They should cut them down swiftly. Rat ogres are wrecking everybody. Jolly good. Kill all sons of bitches. There's our victory with the final Hell Cannon Man, or Dark. I nearly said Dark Iron Dwarf. This isn't Warcraft. What are they called? Chaos Dwarves. It's Chaos Dwarves? I think it's Chaos Dwarves. They've been defeated. Let's make sure we kill off as many as possible. I mean, I'm not completely sure it actually does affect the end battle screen. I assume it does, so that there will be less men in the army, because they're all dead. See if I can get this cavalry. Got 19 fellas left. I think they're going to be able to outrun us just in time. God damn it. I think that's about all we're really going to do. Great weapon, boys. Not too much of a worry. That'll do. Wunderbar. Now we just got a couple of armies left near Queek, I believe. We'll take them out, and then we'll be plain sailing. As for my plan going forward with this campaign, I'm not sure what to do. I could just hold this land that I have now and just start raiding and sacking, get loads of money, and then just try to blitz through the final rituals. Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought we were going to have another fight on our hands then. But it looks like he may have set up just away from the rest of his boys so we can attack him by himself. With any luck. Hellcroft can be defeated. So there's 3 armies left. Queek's garrison is pretty good. These armies are a bit defeated. Defleeted as well. It's a combination of depleted and defeated. Defleeted. Making up words. Put it in the dictionary. Okay. Let's see if we can attack this army and not get the reinforcements of the enemy. I don't think they should be, because they're not stood on the edge of each other's circles, but as we know, the AI just pretty much does what it wants. There we go. That's a very defeatable army. I'm going to fight this just to avoid the losses, but I don't think it's going to be much to watch, so yeah, that was easy enough. I tried to use my range stuff mostly to take care of the Chaos Spawn and such. Tried to minimize my damage. I nearly lost my Plague Claw catapult, but it survived, so it's fine. That should be another army down. Good, good, good. Yes, yes. Just 2 more left, and they're both at Queek, which means we can get the reinforcements from Queek, and their armies aren't up to much either, so even better for Queek to come along and ruin them. We could attack them right now, but I think we'll just reinforce, get a little bit of replenishment, and then we'll go after and hopefully finish them off next turn. Or try to stop them from attacking us next turn. I think we may as well pop a right get a little bit of extra food. That'll be useful over the coming turns. We just got a nice bit of food from that battle, so not looking too bad on the food front, although it is in the orange, which is not really where I want it. Okay, oh shit, I forgot about this army. They're fine. He's going to Temple of Skulls. They got a big garrison. They'll be just fine. They'll be just fine. I'm not worried. You attack's fine. Good. We're about halfway to being done with the ritual. Money is slowly becoming a problem, but I think we'll have them defeated and we can get rid of some of the units in these armies, which will free us up some of that cap room, shall we say. Queek's getting pretty powerful now. Nothing he really needs. Just kind of filling him out to make him even more ridiculous. Guess more melee defense is always nice. More research. Start on devious plans. Get our Plague Priest some spells. So he does have some strong, useful ones indeed. Good old Pestilent Breath. Okay. Let's see what goes down. They might attack us. If they don't, we're going to attack them either way, so I'm quite happy to fight them in an open field battle. I think I'll be just fine. Last Defenders on the move. Still don't trust those bastards. We had a lengthy war with them. Finally got peace with them. If you remember. Oh. Oh. Looks like he's going to besiege Temple of Skulls. Well, we haven't been attacked. And that guy's somehow replenishing while he's besieging me. Sounds fair. So Temple of Skulls is besieged by this little army. I'm not too worried. Temple of Skulls has walls and a pretty beefy garrison, so really nothing to fear there. That'll just bounce off the walls. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Let's just advance. Let's see what they do. Nothing else to be doing, really. Keeping an eye out for any other armies, though. I don't trust these rituals. There may be some sneaky stuff going on. Some of this might be more useful. I tend not to really think about research too much, to be honest. I just kind of do whatever. The first maybe 50 or 100 turns, a bit more important. You have to think about what you're doing with your research a bit more, but ultimately, I don't know. I don't even factor it in, really. I just do whatever's there. Unless there's something I particularly want, like a certain unit. Oh, a Last Defenders and good old Zlatland going after it. Are they going for each other? I wish Zlatland would go and take out the Last Defenders, if I'm honest. Get rid of that bastard Krokgar. Still no attacks from any of these Chaos armies. Oh, vampires over there, that's okay. As long as everything is protected, we had to protect the ritual settlements, which we are doing. Queek is one of them, so if we do lose Queek, the ritual's done for and we'll have to start again. Which I really, really don't want to have to do, so gonna make sure we win this. We should be just fine, though. I think it is in our favour. Okay, let's see what transpires this time. Will they attack? They've been besieging us for a while now. One of these places surely has to attack. I'm ready. I'm ready to smash some more frickin' chaos. Oh, here we go. The besiegement, if that's a word, of Queek. Is that only the one army? For some reason their other army isn't reinforcing. I'm not going to complain. We'll fight this for the amusement, but I think it's going to be pretty easy. We've got about 4,000 rats to their probably 1,000 puny chaos men, which mostly have terrible leadership and are going to run away pretty quick. I'll probably sacrifice some units and throw them out there so that they get fired on by the towers a little bit more. By that little bit of extra time, we'll have some fun with this. Not really any danger of losing here, but we'll have some fun. Who can we sacrifice? Probably some Skaven slaves. We'll just send them out to slow the enemy down, which will just let them be fired on more by the towers. Oh, we got a plague claw here. Be wise to make good use of that. And of these rat ogres. Okay. I think we're pretty much good to go. I feel like I'm putting way too much thought into a battle that I'm definitely not going to lose. I'm pretty confident this battle is unlosable. Because, well, they're simply outmatched. I've got far more numbers. I've got walls and towers. And many a sacrificial rat. Which is what we're going to do now. Send these boys out just to slow everything down. Okay, we've got the towers coming in. They could be a little bit of a worry. I don't want to take any more damage. I've actually forgotten to put things on the towers, so I'm not making use of most of my towers right now. Let us rectify that post-haste. Got to make use of this stuff. Okay, Plague Claw Fire coming in as well. I'd like to take down one of these towers if possible, but I don't think I'm going to have time. Got some Plague Monks at the ready to greet whatever should land on the walls. Looks like it's going to be Chaos Marauders with great weapons. But this is no bother. Where's my clan rats? Okay. Get my rat ogres ready. Maybe I'll let them down off the wall. Maybe. We'll fight them off the wall and then my rat ogres can get involved and just absolutely smash them to pieces. As that is what rat ogres do best. Get a little bit of missile fire. Here come these boys. They can slow this lot down. That's going to allow them to be blasted by the towers. Yes, yes. And this is one of the reasons I think why sieges are really easy in this game. Because you can do tactics like this where they're just stuck in front of the towers and there's nothing they can do and the towers have unlimited range. It's a little bit ridiculous. So we can only pray that in Warhammer 3 they bring back 360 sieges. And whatever the reason is that they haven't put them in these first two games, I don't know. I'm not sure any of us have any real idea. Like, my best guess is that all the different kinds of units don't work well with 360-degree sieges. All the flying units and stuff make it hard. All the monsters and stuff make it hard. So that's why I think they've approached the sieges in this way, which obviously has gone down terribly with pretty much everybody. Most people don't like sieges this way. And they could be so grand. You think of the massive, huge, amazing maps they could make, like some of the community-made ones with the mods. Some of those are fantastic. They just don't work very well because they're not really tested properly and things like that, and the AI doesn't know how to move around them, which is always a problem. But they could be great, and there's so much potential for massive, amazing, incredible-looking maps. But they ain't taking it. For some reason, they're not taking it. If they don't do it in Warhammer 3, I'll be massively disappointed, but I'll see if I can get an answer on that. Occasionally at these Total War events and stuff that I get invited to, I do get the opportunity to chat with the devs or interview the devs. So that would be a valuable question to ask. And I don't know why I haven't already, because I've had the opportunity a couple of times, but didn't think of it. But it'll be interesting to know. But it's also weird because then it sounds like you're criticizing them. And it's always weird to stand in the face of someone who's worked very hard on something and then to go, well, you've not done this very well, have you? You don't really want to be that guy. But it's a fair question, I think, so I'll try and get that question in at some point, and we can find out why the hell we don't have proper sieges. We have this boring bullshit. Let's get some of these boys in. Plague Monks, get the Rat Ogres, we'll leave them out for now. Get them in a bit when there's more there to smash. They're going to bash their way through the gates. Not going to be a problem, I feel. The General is all the way out in the open, just getting blasted on. Fine. We've got a lot of Skaven back here. We got a whole our reinforcements just came, I think. Now we've got 10 million rats. And they're in trouble. They're churning through us though. They are probably getting a fair few kills on us. All these Chaos Marauders. They do have their armor piercing damage, which is going to cut through anything. They don't have a great deal of staying power, although this is against the AI, of course, on very hard. They will get some buffed leadership, so they won't be as fragile as I'm used to. War Protect getting stuck in at the front gate. Do have Queek around as well. One of the reinforcing armies is all the way over here. Let's bring him over. There's always something for Queek to be doing. Someone for Queek to be stabbing. Try and make use of some of these units. Not that we'll probably need them, but you never know. In other news, I'm still on the fence about what to do with campaigns on this channel. My Chaos campaign is nearly finished, thank fuck. That campaign has been going on for about 4 years. So it'd be good to get that one finished. I have enjoyed it, even though it has taken a long time. This campaign, it's a little bit of a drag to try and do. Not because I don't enjoy the campaign, but because I'm playing it so broken up. It's been a year, for God's sake. I've been making the campaign for a year, which is my own fault, you know. I appreciate that. It's no one else's fault. But obviously I've just been focusing on other videos, and it's been difficult to maintain this, and because it's so broken up, it doesn't work very well. So I either need to stop doing the campaigns, or I need to do them so that I can get out a weekly episode. So it's more like a series. Maybe I'll just do them every now and again. You know, like The Walking Dead or Game of Thrones. It comes on as a series for like a month or two, and then it goes away for 6 months, and then it comes back. Maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll do my campaigns in seasons, and we'll see if that feels any better. But as some of you may or may not know, well, everyone may or may not know, that I've been doing campaigns on Twitch, and I've been streaming campaigns instead of doing these episodes so much, and I'm actually really enjoying them on stream. I enjoy it more than online battles. I think there's less pressure, and I can just chill out and have some fun with it. So maybe I'll start moving my campaign side of things over to Twitch instead, and then stop doing them on the channel, because my campaigns aren't a big earner either on my channel. I don't get a ton of views. It's not why people come to me. It's not why people subscribe to me, I guess. Which is fine, which is fair enough. I do enjoy doing them for the people that do enjoy them anyway. But at the same time, if it takes so much time away from other stuff, and I'm not really getting the monetary gain back, it's hard for me to be motivated to invest the time into it. Alright, because I'm a business after all. I'm trying to make a living doing this. It's not just for kicks. So it's got to be a nice balance. I'm not all about the money, but it is a part of it. It is a factor, and anyone who does YouTube and says they're not in it for the money is chatting shit, basically. But saying that, I do want to pick up the pace on this campaign, honestly, just so I can get it over with. Kind of sick of having to think, oh god, I've got to do another Skaven episode. I want to enjoy the campaign, but the only way to do that would be to play it all the way through and just record all the footage and then break it up into episodes later on. As at the moment, I kind of do them as I go and when I get time, so yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Campaign's a little bit up in the air. As for this battle, this is not really up in the air. This is pretty much a surefire victory, but they are giving out some damage, these boys. They're not going down easy, all these Chaos Marauders. I imagine they're all going to have hundreds of kills. Here we go, wavering now. This could spell the end of them. Rat Ogres in their face, white flags everywhere. Victory. So another army defeated of the Chaos Invasion. There was another one nearby. I don't know why it didn't reinforce. Maybe it moved off somewhere else. Maybe... I don't even know. I don't know what happened to it. And then there's the army attacking Temple of Skulls as well, but that shouldn't be a problem. So for the most part, we have defeated this Chaos Invasion for the ritual. So we'll have to see what's left, and we'll see where that other army is. We thoroughly depleted that army though. So have a look. Take the replenishment. See, the other army is right there. For some reason it wasn't reinforcing though. Strange indeed. Oh, here we go. Oh no, was it a different... Okay, so it wasn't a Chaos army. Who the hell is that then? Get rid of them all the same. They're all bastards. They actually had a different flag. I didn't even notice that. Well, whoever they are, they're dead now. Let's finish this one off now. Warlords of the Crow. Okay, whatever. Everybody's dead. Tia Queek is saved. Hurrah! Oh, it feels good. 2 turns left till the ritual is finished. What we got to do is finish off that last Chaos army over by Temple of Skulls, and we will be freaking laughing. And then we can push on to Ritual 3, which I imagine is going to be even more fun than that one was. We'll have to prepare better, I think. I may start to build more kind of defense buildings in places, I think, just to help out. So I'm not sure those little armies replenish. They don't seem to replenish. Hold on, Krokgar. Is that Krokgar? There's some last defenders above me. We'll recolonize the Golden Tower here because it's a good little strategic point. We can get better defenses there. It, again, could be a very strong little holding point. As it once was. Until it got overrun by chaos, of course. Okay, good. Let's see if this army attacks Temple of Skulls. If not, we're going to go and attack them. We may even just ride out and go and destroy them. Just to get it over. So many skill points. Why is everyone so skillful? Warpatek moving up. Making a name for himself. Probably should have renamed him by now, but... And this guy. I've kind of forgotten the renaming thing. Because it was so long ago that I asked people for names. I know where all the names are. They're on the first video, so it's not like I can't find them, but... I don't think anybody cares anymore. This campaign's so old. Nobody gives a shit. We'll get through it, though. For the 1,000 or 2,000 views that I get that will watch it, I thank you. I thank you for sticking with this campaign, especially if you've watched them all from the very first one. It's been a long and very slowly coming out road, but we're getting there. And like I say, if you want to watch me play campaigns more, I'm on Twitch. I've got a Bloody Hands campaign on the go at the moment. Enjoying that one. Having some trouble with vampires, as is standard. And we are now, I know we're not quite in range to finish off that army. We got one more turn, and then the ritual will be complete. We'll reclaim this as well. Serpent Coast. Order is being restored. Slowly but surely, we'll be back to our former strength. Got to get rid of some of these units. We've got too much money going out. Don't need the clan rats. They're not really losing us a lot of money though. Let's get rid of a bunch of these ones. I like to try and hold on to the better units if I can, because they obviously take a while to recruit. It's fine for now. We got a little bit of money to survive with. I need to. Oh yeah, I need to get that back. It's got the gold mine. We need to go and reclaim our gold mine post haste, and then money shouldn't be an issue anymore. Okay, good. Second ritual survived. We shall push on to try and get to that third ritual. Honestly, I don't think... I feel like with the Vortex campaign, I can't really do anything fancy like I'd like to. I'd like to go and invade Ulthuan or something, but... just can't do it with these rituals. Because as soon as I leave, they're going to attack all these places, and I'm going to get absolutely destroyed because I won't have the money to have armies here, and... yeah. Finally, I will eventually, though. I will eventually complete this campaign and finish a Vortex campaign. What? How did I lose? Oh, it's mostly Skaven slaves and clan rats, the garrison. Okay. Whoops. Oh, shh.
And so construction began on a device to dominate the Vortex. Warpstone-enhanced lumber was required. And the gnawing of rats provided it. The Grey Seer was pleased and raced back to Skavenblight to report on his accomplishment.